Hi, everyone. Welcome to Conversations with Nicole. Today, my guests are Shannon and Mike Currie of Brush and Broom, located in Mullins, South Carolina. Now, Shannon says, we make furniture art. Bring us your old, boring furniture, and we will transform it into art. I love that saying, Shannon. I really think that kind of sums up what you do.
That's right. Absolutely. It's the way of life. It's passion for us.
But I want you to tell folks how it all began for you many years ago as a single mom with your children starting this business.
So in the beginning, money's really tight. Life is a little bit harder. So we were going to auctions. We were buying these beautiful pieces. We were putting them on a truck because we didn't have a trailer. We were bringing them home. We would take them off the truck. My boys would help me take them off the truck, and my boys would help me sand. My daughter would help me sand. We'd clean out the furniture, and then we would bring them in the house and hope to God it fit. So we were, it was a little, it was a little bit small at first, but we really grew. We're really known for our bedroom sets now. We'll travel to different states, when on our honeymoon, we went to Florida and brought furniture back. When we went through the mountains, we're looking for furniture, like this is what we do. It's an everyday thing. If I'm not dreaming, I'm writing something down, it's about furniture.
I love the story. Now, how did you come up with Brush and Broom?
So living in a small town, and not having a lot of money, you have to have another business to support, the paint side. So me and my daughter would clean 15 houses a week, like 5 houses a day. And then we would also paint furniture. So the broom side is the cleaning of the business, and the paint, and of course the brush side is the painting of the business. But after 5 years of cleaning houses, we no longer had to do that. So,
Shannon, that's heartwarming. That you have really put blood, sweat, and tears into your business to make it. You have a lot to be proud of. So good job, single mom. Good job, single mom. And to stick with it, it was your passion to do this. Talk about how Mike came into the business.
In the beginning, Brush and Broom was a job, but it turned into like a way of life. And, life has a way of attracting other people. And
yes, it does.
Yeah, here he is, from Canada. And, it's amazing what we have now.
Well, you guys make a great team. You talk about how, Mike, you're the heavy lifter in the group, and she's a little bit more of the artistic side and the painting side. Talk a little bit about some of the pieces of furniture that you have refurbished through the years and your techniques. Walk me through the process a little bit.
So I like to think we're a little bit different. When we get a piece, we sand it down, we stain the drawers, we clean the bottom up, we wax the drawers, we're painting the backside, we're staining the tops, we're polyurethane the tops, we seal our paint, we use Sherwin-Williams. Sherwin-Williams is great, it's durable paint, and then we use a great sealant on top of it. I like to paint with stain. That's a little different. Most people like to paint with paint, so I like to use stain, which just shows a lot more detail in your work. I have a technique that I like to call like the cream and Kona technique, or a white technique. It's
like
it's
right
behind us.
This is one of my favorites.
Beautiful. Yeah. I love it.
Thank you. It just shows a lot of the detail. Instead of using like a dark wax, we'll use like a stain, and then we wipe it out with a wax. We just like to be. We're not average Joes. We live where we work. We're in the process of building a 30 by 80 still building. So downstairs we'll work in our 2,400 square foot, and upstairs we'll live. Wherever we go, this is what we're going to do.
I love that.
In the beginning, Shannon used to do a lot of buy and sell. She'd buy a piece, fix it up, and sell that. And now that we're getting a little more established, people are bringing us their furniture, and we're redoing their furniture a lot more than we used to. So that's exciting for us. It's nice to not have to seek out so many pieces and go buy so many pieces and
Yes.
worry about finding a buyer for them all and that kind of thing. It's nice to be known and people know that if they want something transformed into a new piece of furniture, that Brush and Broom is the place to go. So it's exciting.
Yeah, so if you guys have any furniture that's old or beat up and you want something new, something different that your neighbors don't have, well, we're the guys. We're the ones you want to go to.
Yeah, we're having a look at your furniture back there, Nicole, in the background. See what see what you got back there that might need changing.
Load some of mine up and bring it to you and let you
Yeah.
For best way advertised.
be a whole new world. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
So, Mike, what's it like working with Shannon, knowing she's so creative and probably sometimes she probably says, "Hey, I have this vision," and you go, "Oh no, I don't know if we can do that." I mean, how does that work?
When she says she has a vision, I just try to stay out of the way, but because she's usually right and she usually knows, she definitely knows what she's doing. So there are some challenges for sure, living and working together and all that, but it's exciting. It's fun to watch her do her thing, and I just try to get the pieces ready for her and then hand them off, and she does all the creative stuff. So I just try to stay out of her way and let her do her thing.
Well, you sound like a great team. I mean, it sounds like a nice balance between the two of you. When you look at a piece of furniture, what kind of goes through your mind as you're thinking about how you want to transform it? Do you get input from your client or do they just say, have at it? How does that process work?
It really depends on the person, and if they know me, they know our art, they know our work. A lot of them would be like, listen, you've done man, we do about 15 pieces a week, and we have for the past 8 years, depending on how big they are. So after a while, you're just seeing these pieces come in and out, and you're like, well, I like this, I like that, I like this, or it's, you have at it. And then you have those particular clients that know what they want, and I love them because they know exactly what they want and what they're looking for, so it's easy to bounce like, what kind of sheen do you want, like we can, it's great to be able to balance that. And then you have clients that have no idea what they want. And they're like, I want something different for my kitchen tabletop. And I'm like, well, let's match it from the floors. And they're like, what? There's just a lot of things we can do. It's just more and less knowing your personality, your style, what makes you happy, what colors move you. And then I go to sleep, I'll dream about it, and bam.
I was going to say, do you lay awake at night going, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
I do. And movies are a big impact on me too. Like certain movies I watch, I'll think of like Game of Thrones. We did a huge canopy bedroom set. It was just it was amazing.
Looked like a castle almost.
It looked like a castle.
It was really cool.
That's awesome. I was going to say, where do you get some inspiration from? So it sounds like movies is one of them.
Everywhere.
So what's the future for Brush and Broom? Now you've got people bringing furniture to you. What do you see next? You have a new building you're in the process of building. So what's next?
Yeah, the new building will be big for us. That'll give us a lot more room to make our lives easier, make the process of redoing the furniture a lot easier. So that'll give us a little more flexibility. We like the idea of coaching or teaching what we do. Potentially putting on some videos or some one-on-one coaching or group coaching. We like the idea of sharing our passion with others. And then we'll keep doing it. We love the bedroom sets.
Yeah.
We'll keep doing those, possibly building some bedroom sets, some more furniture. Future is bright. We're very excited, but
well, the sky's the limit. You guys may have your own line of furniture one day.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, so it'd be nice to be able to build exactly what we want, and then paint it exactly how we want it and sell that. So, yeah, we're looking forward to the future of all.
It's bright. It's bright no matter what you choose. Tell folks where you're located and how they can get in contact with you.
So the best way you can find us is Brush and Broom through Facebook. We have close to 9,000 followers off that page. So you can message us there, or you're welcome to send us an email. And our address is 211 West Dogwood Drive, Mullins, South Carolina. if anyone wants to send us messages, send us pictures of your pieces, and then we can just bounce ideas from there. Yeah.
And do you give quotes over through email or the
Quotes
phone
are free.
sometimes to give people an idea of what it might cost if they wanted to have their pieces redone?
Absolutely. We just need like good pictures. That way we know what we're looking at, right?
Before we close, I want to ask you this. Do you have a favorite piece of all time so far? And tell me about it and why.
Oh man. Oh, what a way to hit me.
I know, right?
That one. Wow, that's great. Off the top of my head, no.
That's fair
No.
because they're all great.
Yes. Yes. We just like
Yes.
we do.
Yes.
Our work is beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
there's a lot of beautiful pieces that we've done and that have just come to me out of dreams. So it would be hard to say this is my favorite dream.
These are my favorite. I love this technique. The cream and Kona and anything in Kona. We do it in different colors, but we do it in different colors. Shannon does it in different colors, but it really brings out the detail. I love the way it looks when she rubs the cone in, and yeah, it looks amazing. So that's my favorite. I would
agree with that. I would look through so many of your pictures. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. But I will have to say the technique behind you, I would say, is my favorite as well, because it does show so much detail, and you kind of just look at it and you go, oh, so pretty. You just got to fall in love with it.
And it's something we came up with, this wasn't taught. This was my own creation, my own ideas. So, this is the technique that we will support the most, it's just incredible.
It is incredible, and I can see why. And I didn't know that you created it on your own, which makes it even more special. It's what we call this, the Shannon specialty or something. Feel free to use that. I don't know.
I got some words twirling in my head up here.
Sure you do. Well, listen, it has been just a real delight to speak with you both about Brush and Broom, located in Mullins, South Carolina. I'll have your Facebook page and the information in the description so folks can reach out to you and see your beautiful works of furniture art and how you've transformed just some average pieces into just magnificent pieces. And I know they will enjoy seeing it as much as I have enjoyed looking at your pictures and as much as I've enjoyed talking with you today. So thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're incredible. We really appreciate this, and thanks for just getting your name out and our story, and
Well, your story is great, and I will do all I can to share the word, so to speak, through my conversations. Thank you again, both of you.
You're very welcome.
Can I share a quick story before we go?
Yeah, sure.
I know Donnie Gerald recommended us to you.
Yes, he did.
A great interview with him. So I just want to share a cool story. Shannon's got a friend who was sick. She was going through some health issues, and her car broke down. She had no way to get to the hospital. She needed to go in for treatment and stuff. So Donnie Gerald brought a whole bunch of cars out to her and let her pick out one. So I just want to share that. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's helped us a lot. He always answers Shannon's calls and gives us any advice we need.
Help! What do I
do? And Hidden Acres is amazing. I didn't realize how great it was till I saw the interview you did with him. So anyway, I just want to share that about him. He's been good to us, and I just thought that was a cool, very cool, classy thing for him to do. So.
He is a classy guy. He's a cool guy. He's a jewel. And when he said, hey, I've got somebody that I think you might want to talk to, my answer was absolutely yes. Send me the information. And I got right on it. So yes, Donnie Gerald is a true jewel for Marion County. And so I'm glad that he was able to tell me about you.
Us too. Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Well, listen, thank you both again. I wish you all the best. I look forward to staying in touch with you. Let's do it again. Show me some new pieces, and you'll have to let me know when your building is complete.
Absolutely. That's a promise.
Oh, good. All right. And folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Conversations with Nicole. Until I see you again, I hope you have a great day.